Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scott here, bringing you another Skyden episode, and we are going to finish up on our tree farm that we were working on in our last episode. So then we could clear out our temporary farm area so we could build a nice little house or structure here. So as you can see, just yonder over there, we got a pine tree, a couple birch trees, and a jungle tree all grown up, and there's Moonette over there. All right, so of course in our last episode, we got this all taken care of. We had these nice little islands here all built up for different trees, but now we will work on our oak tree section. So this will be where we'll have our oak trees. So oak trees act a little differently than the other trees where you can plant them next to each other, and we can get this little chain effect that we're going to complete in this episode. So let's have a little bit of our bread and commence on our work. So let's get out all of our stairs. There we go. Okay, so so what I believe we're gonna do here is this should be around 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we're just gonna fill this all in. We're gonna make lots of mistakes as we go. There we go. Putting this all along here. We're gonna make plenty of mistakes. All right. Get those across there. So we'll just keep filling in this area as best we can. And then we will have a pretty cool effect that I hope to accomplish with this. And then we'll have a nice area to get our trees when we need our extra wood and things of that nature. There we go. Just start filling this in here. And there we go. So let's see here. One thing I was thinking of is how many rows should we make for our islands over there? So over there now we have, capacity for 2 of each one of these trees, for the birch and the pine and the jungle. But should we continue that and make it a little bit, increase the capacity, or is 2 fine? Because we do have the option of bone meal, which works instantaneously, unlike our current version of Minecraft, because this is back around, was it 1.456? 4.56? I don't know, something along those lines. Back when bone meal was super awesome. That's when it was. You could grow something instantaneously instead of now where you have to, click it a bunch of times. There's a bunch of randomness to it. There we go. Get that done. So I'm trying to decide if I should expand that area or keep it the way it is. There we go. So after we finish up this, we're going to work on our sugarcane farm. So of course we only have 1 piece of sugarcane, so we're going to have to start to grow it up a little bit. But we'll get that area all settled up, and then we'll finish off this episode by starting a new quest, because we're just trying to get some of this legwork done before we can continue. And a lot of you guys have been asking, Scar, build up a mob spawner. Something that, kills the mobs. But to be honest, I've never made one of those before, and I really don't know where to start. So if you guys could give me some tips and some hints on how best to make one of those, would be awesome, because I've just really never made one of those before. I tried building one in Scarland one time, but I just started building the desert cube instead. So I've never really, really sat down and actually tried to, push one out, build one up. All right, just filling in this area, no particular way. I'm just really making a pretty big section, so when the oak trees grow up to be, they could be, just a little guy like the one over there, or they could be one of the super trees, with the extra branches and stuff. I want to make sure I catch all of the resources that may fall from it. So that's why I'm building this extra large platform along here. So if we just finish up along here, and we'll be just about good. I know some of you guys were a little bit sad I cut the episode off a little short last time, but I just been having a kind of a rough week with my health. I just been extremely tired, and my heart and stuff like that has just been acting up a little bit, and I was just a little bit too tired to continue. So I like to try to do these videos. You guys like around a 20-minute video, but going past 10 to 15 minutes has been tough lately. So I'll try my best today, but I have just not been feeling well. But I'll do my best. I will do my best. And we're almost out of this wood, so let's pop over here, get one more section of that. There we go. And yeah, look at that, the trees are really starting to grow in, so we need to cut those down pretty soon, and then we'll finish this up. There we go. So we have a lot of quests we need to get to, so we really need to finish up this farms. Once we get all these farms in place, then we can really get to some of the cool quests. Like I know there's some magic and stuff like that, so that'll be fun when we get to it. All right, so let's just fill this in along here. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oops. Well, we missed a spot. There we go. All right, so let's pop on over here. Ooh, missed another piece. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just take off these guys. There we go. And we'll get out our oak trees. And let's plant these guys up. Whoop, 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 whoop. I told you we'll be making mistakes. We'll be making many mistakes. All right. Fill this all in. Don't fall off the edge. There we go. Good, good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'll give you 1 second. I'm going to create this little railing along here, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. And I took care of the rail along that side, and I retrieved our sugarcane and our water pail. It took me a while to find that. It turned out it was in some weird chest where yonder. So I was very, very discouraged if I couldn't have found my water pail. That would have been very, very sad. All right, so we'll just fill this in like that, and we got that done there. Let's see, we do have a few more of these guys. There we go. Put another one up there, and then one up there. Okay, good. And for here, I want to add just a row of stairs along here, just to kind of make this area look a little bit nicer, instead of it just having this dirt block sticking up. I think that looks a little bit odd. So we're just gonna fill this in like that. There we go. Perfect. Now let's just fly on over here. A quick set of cobblestone stairs. There we go. Grab that and pull those out of our inventory. There we go. Place that one right there. I don't know, just to add a little bit of extra design to it, like we've done on the corners here. I think that makes it look a little bit nicer. There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's let those continue to grow in, and let's head on over and create our sugar farm. So let's head on over here, and I decided right here to do it. So I'm gonna pull out my dirt, and I'm just gonna pop up here real quick so we can get a little bit of a bird's eye view of our island in the sky. There we go. All right, so as you can see over there, there was our little platform where our future little homestead's going to be. And then over there's the spawn area and, oh, a tree. And then there's a crafting island and, you know, farms, mycelia, moodnet over there, tree farm. I don't know, looks kind of cool up here. But this is where we're going to run our sugar farm out from. So we're just gonna jump on down here and commence our project. Okay, so just one more block. There we go. Perfect. Let's just move over and even ourselves up just a little bit. And let's just say we start about right here. All right. So we're just going to take off one more there and one on this side. Give us enough room to start to work. And all right, there we go. So let's start heading out a little bit. So always push yourselves out just a little bit, just to give yourself a little bit of breathing room between the walkways. There we go. Bring that out here, get that. There we go. Perfect. All right. So now from here, we're going to take it out about 2 more blocks. So we're going to go about 2 more on either side here. There we go. Another one on this side. Perfect, perfect. And then we're just going to kind of fill this in a little bit. So we're going to take this out a little bit farther. So I decided to do a canal in the center, and then just, you know, the sugarcane will go on either side of the canal instead of just a single water hole and then fill in all the sides, available sides for planting with sugarcane. I'm just going to go with this design for this particular build. All right, there, like that. That up there. And I want to bring this out just a little bit farther for future growth. So I think that'll probably be just perfect right about there for now. That will solve all of our needs for the future for now. We can always expand out the future that way. Okay. So now we're going to pop back over here, and we're going to, let's see, we're going to start about right there. There we go. Place these like this. And are we out? We are out. I should have made some extras. So let's just pop over here and let's see. Do we have a crafting bench over here somewhere? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Here's one over here. So we'll just pop on over here Fly on in here and let's get some more going here. Go. I didn't realize I was out of those. I should have made more because we did use them for our tree farm. There we go. I keep, trying to do our current way of, arranging things in our inventory, with the shift clicks and different things like that. They weren't implemented in this update. Okay, so bring that along there. And we are doing just fine. So let's bring this out here. Let's go. Let's stop it about right there for now. Always expand in the future. So now we're going to take our dirt, run that along here. There we go. Grab out our water bucket. Place that right there. And grab out our sugarcane. So then once we get more water, we can fill in on the other sides. Because I think we can still plant it even though the water has a current on that side. So I'm going to place that right there. And perfect. There, voila, I love it. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this in just a little bit more right here. So we have a little bit more room on either side of our farm. There we go. Put that right there. And let's do the same on this side. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? I think that looks pretty good. You can always do the one where, you have the water here and you plant it on either side of it. But I was going to do a canal for this particular design. Sometimes you get tired of doing this same way every time. Sometimes it's fun to do a different one. All right, perfect. There we go. And then I think we're just going to run just a single row along here. I don't think we need to build up the full array. For this area, we think we could save a little bit on resources in this spot. So we'll just run this along here. There we go. Place one more right there. There we go. And now we need to head over to the Sky Den again and see if we can figure out how to get pumpkin seeds, because that is part of our quest. So let's pop onto our quest here. Jobs, enchantment. We need jack-o'-lanterns. So we need to head over there and see how we can go about getting our pumpkins. Well, I just realized something. Oh no, we're not supposed to destroy the islands, because there's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns on our portal island. I'm thinking, but no, we don't want to do that. That would be against the rules. There we go. Put that up there like that. And we're just about done. We'll just put a torch up here. We'll put the little wood things on there eventually, but for now it looks just perfect. Oh, one more torch. There we go. All right. Well, I like that. I like that. So let's just come down like that. Go. And there we go. We have ourselves a nice little sugar farm. Perfect. All right. So let's head on over to our tree farm and see if we could go and knock down all of these trees. We'll probably need to build up an axe, so let's get a new axe going. There we go. Get a nice fancy new shiny axe. There we go. All right, so I'm actually going to grow those last trees because I'm not going to wait. There we go. And the last one. There we go. All right, so let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Come on, big money. Yes. Oh, that's epic. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I want an instant replay of that. That was cool. Replay that and watch that again. That was awesome. That was really cool. Knocked out all those trees. That's really cool. That is awesome. So make sure you guys watch that again. That was really cool. All right, let's fill that all back in. How much did we get out of that? Ooh, very nice. And why don't we just for good measure take down the rest of these. There we go. We should have got another sapling from there. Perfect. Put that one in there. Cut down this next one over here. There we go. Nice, nice. And did we get... Oh, we didn't get one. It better not have fallen off the side. Oh, I hope it didn't. Man, that's a shame. That is a shame. That is a shame. Let's put that one up there. Let's fill in back where we plant there. Get this one on here. There we go. You know what we should do is get lily pads from the herbalist, and we could fill in that water with those. I think that would look nice. So we'll do that when we're over there. Oh, don't fall off, sapling. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's head on over to the herbalist and see if she is going to be our supplier for our pumpkins. So maybe we could get some of those lily pads and run them along there. I think that would look pretty good. All right, so let's head on over to the Sky Den, and away we go. All right, here we go. So hello there, Fritz. Hello, Heaven. How are you doing? Doing your good panhandling in front of the Sky Den as usual. Okay, so herbalist. So we're gonna try you first, and let's see. I don't think I can trade for pumpkins. I did check earlier, so we need some mushrooms for our lily pads for our farm. So we'll get to that in a little bit. And all right, so you're not gonna be able to give us what we want. So nothing for now. I need more seeds. I need some more farming supplies. Herbalist. Oh, you want to help me? How nice. I wonder if I have anything you need a hand with. I want cocoa, pumpkin seeds. Nice. There, perfect. Pumpkins. Is there any plant more fun? Yeah, I don't think so. Pumpkins are fun. They're big orange and pumpkin-y. Well, of course they are. And you can carve silly faces in them. You want to grow some, don't you? Yes, I do. Just bring me a few supplies. Every time you say just a few supplies, it's usually like hours of work. So let's not just say a few little supplies. Just flowers and stuff, really. And I'll give you a seed to start your whole pumpkin farm. You know what, actually? I think it is actually fairly easy. I think we could do flowers pretty quick. All right. That sounds good. All right. So, oh, hello there, pup. Watch it with that stick. You never know where you're going to poke that thing. And well, guys, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Back awake, and voila. Looks like they're all burning to death. Perfect. So let's go finish them off for a second here, and then we'll get their supplies. Do we even have... No, we don't even have enough room for anything. Guess we could maybe make a little extra room by doing that.